much about it for us to do this. Let's just get this going. I'm sorry about that, Ocular, but it seems like the rest of the guys want to see me play a male character. Actually, I should feel good about that. It'll be like if everybody was, oh, you definitely need to be female, man. You got to. It'll more be like, are you guys trying to tell me something? Huh? Okay, no complaining, so I will get straight into this. World Stadium Port, do you want to... Yeah, I hope it's okay. Film, custom world stage. I don't know if you make it different, I just toyed around with it a little earlier, actually in the beginning of this session. So I have no clue if that's good or bad. But I will have to make him look totally different than my other elf, my elf rogue. Also, to me it would be like, nah, too boring if he comes to look like the rest. I always try to convince people to do that playthrough. Gotten 5 or so streamers to do it. Oh, you do that playthrough? Do you mean that one on the site where you can port the world, or? See, that is my old character. That is my old character right there. That is so I ain't gonna choose him. To me, that can never be anybody else but Danelia, the elf rogue. Hang on. Cancel. But as you said about this to playthrough, do you mean this world building playthrough? That is the one you convince people to do, or? Need to chair a little down here. Okay, general face shape. That is kind of I will give you guys the chance to come in with some small input here. That seems a little we cannot have a fat elf, just oh, that one, sort of basically just because it's really interesting. Yeah, so actually you got me interested in that. So I might think that I will later on make elf female to try that. But that will be not be a mage then. I don't know if it has to be a mage to actually be interesting in Soul Wars. I don't know about that. Okay. First thing first, I think. I can't... That hair, I need to do something about that. Hair color, let's start there. I refuse to have the white hair because, or the light hair, because that is the hair I had before. So if we look upon this, light or dark hair, color of hair, come on, help me out here. Color of hair. I can't write here. Come on. Yeah, I'm really interested in the lore behind this game, so definitely. I could go with black, if that's okay with you guys. Come up with your opinions, because I think I had something like this before, and that is just too boring to have again. Could have some kind of red hair. I will not keep that fridge right there. I need something differently, because it reminds me too much of my old character. And since I have one with red hair and one with light hair, Black could be the thing. There's no denying in real life I love black hair very, very much. I'm not like, I need a blonde type of guy. I'm totally opposite. She, and that's totally not the talk, but if a woman is dark haired, it's more like, okay, then she caught my interest. So I like black hair. For now, unless people are complaining, I'm choosing that one. Man bun? I'm not quite sure what bun is, what that means. I'm not perfect in English, it's not my native language. Short hair, that is kind of weird for an elf. That was the one I would pick for a male warrior character, but doesn't seem to fit him very much. Like the beginning of an afro. It's the Deathman one. Elf lore nerd. Ah! Okay, I see. That explains. This is like too weird. That is too much like the old one. That is just too feminine, I think. Even for an elf. Kind of too normal. Some of them are really like weird. That is so weird, yeah. Okay, next question to you guys. Long hair, just make it oh, just make it short, haha, talking about hair length. Do you prefer long hair or short hair? Or both? No, both is boring. So, I don't know about this. I kind of like, this is kind of fucked up in all sense. This is like, okay, I don't want to be an Elvis clone. This is just not good looking. This one could be kind of slick. Not this one. Yeah, usually I think that these would not fit. I do like bald. Yep, so do I. But the total bald is kind of cool too. So also it could be something like this here, maybe. I think I will make the choice between this one. I kind of like this in a weird kind of way. This one, or this one, the sleek here. Oh, maybe, where was it? Was this this one, because it's just so random and so fucked up. Have I said fucked up a lot of times today? I'm not quite sure. I usually try to not swear, but sometimes I do it anyway because I'm human. It looks badass. The bold, or the one I chose where it's almost bold but with a short amount of hair here? The shape one? Yeah, that is kind of badass. It seems like it will look like a I take no shit kind of elf. You know, I think we'll keep that one for now. Eye color, I like really bright eyes. Something like that could be one. I just gotta make sure here. So green or blue eyes, I think, is the most profound I think about here. Just gotta make sure if I can make something totally crazy. I can't do that. It's too bad, actually. Are you talking about these yellow here? They are kind of bright. So that could go. So it's a little cat-like. I don't like cats normally. I'm a dog kind of person. Have a look here. So I'm in the middle of making a new character. I'm playing on Nightmare. It will become an elf mage as soon as I'm done with this. But I can go with the red one. The red. I can go for the yellow one here. There's a place where you can pick custom. Yeah, I can play a custom character. You think? What are you talking about? Eyes or? Here I need to find out the skin. I kind of would like to make someone who is not too young and fine. That's like. I'm a dog person too, allergic to cats. Same here. Same here. I have a Labrador, a black Labrador. It's like, oh, that's my dog. I love him. Called Baloo. Love that dog. I regard my specialization. It's kind of a little difficult for me because I was told how I could build the perfect mage, and I keep that in my head. But I also think it's kind of boring to do so, because if I just optimize the elf to be the best badass I can ever get, I feel like I'm exploring the game instead of just playing the game, you know. But I'm not quite sure. I'll always be fond of frost magic. So actually, I had that in mind. Maybe I should do something like that. But I know that it's very, very necessary to also be able to be a little diverse regarding this. But I'm not quite sure here. I will picture this one myself, but the big question is here: should we be young or old? I like when the character have a little character. So I don't want it to look too young. Okay, it's pretty well, but Rift Mage, yeah, Rift Mage could be very, very cool when we get there. And what KE? What does that stand for? My mind is like what? I can't remember that. KE. But yeah, Rift Mage, that is cool. Okay, next question. Old or young? I'm thinking a little about this one just because he looked so fucked up. But also, I also like this one actually. Seems like he's been hurt a lot. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. A Night Enchanter, of course. I don't like him because too much beer and stuff. This just seems like. Yeah, Olden Weiss. This one could be cool. I'll stick with this for a moment. I might change it a little, but I like this very white one. Oh, actually, this one is pretty cool too. He's kind of badass, but you know, here he just seems like very confident. When you get here, he seems kind of mad. You see the difference? It's very profound actually here. Calm, kind of mad. And then if you go in the totally opposite direction with this one, a little greenish. Or this one totally white. I enjoy that. That could also be fun if I'm throwing around a lot of frost. That is also fun, I think. Let me get into that here. So since you're though, everybody can actually feel free to give your opinion. I can see there are more people in here. But since Archia is very active, she pretty much gets to decide most of it if you want. So we got this one. We got the black one. I don't know what to call this. Greenish like this one, the black one, or the totally white one. Now I actually think I will overrule here. I actually like this. I think yeah. Now the problem is the face shape. I need to fix because here it looks good, but it's boring. Oh yeah, all the safety gender. I'm sorry about that. I will keep the face like it was here. I prefer that. So you're saying more medium? Oh, that's her attack. Dark, I say? Not quite sure here. Could go for this one. This one could be the possibility. That's a little more between dark and medium. That makes him look very confident and very serious, actually. I think I'll go for that right now, just to his voice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to...
Hey, Owat. The class here is mage. So right now, I asked in the opinion. Well, we had two who said male, one who said female. I said beforehand that I wanted the mage. So that is pretty much what I'm getting into here.
You leave me
Just
no
mercy.
choice. Leave me no choice.
I just hope I can
that's
help.
not the right voice.
I just hope I can help.
I just hope I can help. I just hope I can help.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about
That's
the
the one.
rest. I don't care about the rest.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I think this one. That's pretty okay. Then head and ears. We still have some time to go. Deal with me here, people. I'm just doing this for fun because I think it's. Yeah, I know. I love the customization. I love to play around with it. I will not go through each and everything like cheekbones and stuff like that. Not cheekbones, cheekbones. But you know, I still think it's funny to toy around with it a little. Now it's more like orc ears. I'm not quite sure here. But it's still a very profound thing actually regarding the character. Yeah, I think as an elf, you know, you cannot be an elf without having big ears, can you? Maybe I'm being a little racist here, I don't know. Which means like, what should I choose here? I think that's pretty okay. Keep that for now, unless you guys have an opinion. Just let me know if you say, oh man, you need to do like this. Let me know, that's what I'm here for. Just toying around with this, having a little fun. Ear position is not so important again. Oh, then again it is, maybe. It's kind of wrong if they sit down here, it just look weird. Yeah, I think we need something like that. Fluffy big ears. That's important. No, that just look real bad. I prefer something like this. Cheekbones. Doesn't have to play so much. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Or maybe. Sunken? No. I think this is okay. Just let me know if you have an opinion. Should it be fat in the face? Like this? Should I keep it? I think something like this, maybe. Brow size. I'm surprised. Oh, bravo. Look a little mean here. Doesn't make a big difference, does it? I don't want him to look like he's always surprised. I want him to look a little meaner. Forehead, that can make a difference actually. It's not. That just looked weird, doesn't it? I think I will say for something like this. Just fire away if there's anything you want to know. Eye shape, that could be also. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. No, that is not the eyes. Same with these. I might like these. A little more sorrow. A little sad. This looks like you haven't been sleeping for a long time. I think I like these. A little close, a little like focused. Not focused. No, more like sluggish. I don't know. I want them smaller. Yeah, I like them small. Eye position. No, don't want to deal too much with that. Eyebrow style. Okay, that can make a difference. Not too big. No, I agree with that. If we're talking about these. Okay, that looks pretty fucked up. Is it just me or some of this just look plain weird? Almost no, I would say this one could be one. Almost no eyebrows. That's way too much. I don't like these big bushes. Okay, sounded wrong. This could be one too. Kind of like this one too. So the question to you guys and girls: should I keep him without eyebrows? Should I find some really big ones like these? Just because it looks kind of ridiculous? Or should I settle for these out here where it's just a slim line? Come, I need some fashion statements here. And now I have guaranteed that my coffee is 100% cold. Like, oh. You like these here? Okay, you think you need some eyebrows, but should it be these or something more fluffy puffy? This is the one. I could also choose this one. Okay, I will make it easier here. This one or this one? Call them big or small. Okay, so like this one here. I guess that's the one you mentioned. If not, just let me know, then I will change it. That just make him look very unintelligent. I like the way they're placed actually. Eyelash styles, that's like maybe it's a male thing. I mean, my fiance, she's like, she's getting her eyelashes made sometimes and care about that. So men, I think it's like, eyelashes, what the fuck is an eyelash? Who gives a flying beep? I know it can make it different, but you know, when I look upon it, I can't see that big a difference. I think I'll just pick something in the middle here. Yeah. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do here. Make them more yellow like this? Yeah, I think that's... I think we just keep them like this. So you have these bright yellow eyes. That looks good compared to the skin and everything. Nose, that's gonna dive too much into this, I think. I think that's the one I have from the beginning. It's pretty normal, pretty okay. Just gonna run them through to see if something, no, just keep this one. I think the size is pretty good for the face too. Position. You can go with that. Yeah. No need to nose bridge. Okay, I want it a little smaller. That's what she says. Very weird. What the hell am I actually doing here? Ah, that's okay. Don't care about that. No step. Yeah, that's probably fine. No step position. Okay, too much. Make them smaller. Yeah, that's fine. A little smaller. Yeah, like this. Broken nose. That just looked fucked up. We don't want that. Mouth and jaw, I'm not sure about that. I actually think that most of it is okay. Mouth shape, okay, that can make a big difference, of course. How come? That's a question I have here. It's okay for some characters, but how come I look like, no matter what character, I walk around with a ton of lip gloss? That one is just too normal, kind of boring. Not quite sure. That makes him look a little arrogant. But like you don't care. A little stuff. No, just... I'm not sure if it looks good or bad on him. That one could do too. This one makes him seem a little feminine. Turn down lip shine. Can I do that somewhere? I hope I can. I'm not quite sure if I should choose this one. Oh, I might actually like this one. Nope, not this one. Okay, among the last three here, where this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. Maybe we should pick this one too. Any opinions regarding the lips? I mean, it's... or the mouth shape as it's called. Ah, that could be cool one too. Where was the default? Okay, the default was right here. Ah, it's not the best of them. Yeah, it's a part of the face you see a lot. I'm not gonna use this one. It doesn't look well. I think I would choose this one for now. Mouth wide. Kind of like that. It makes it into a little self-confident smile, I think. Thinking about maybe it's just a little boring. Nah. Yeah, this one seems like he's smiling a little. My mouth position. No, that makes him look very stupid. I'll keep that one. Lip thickness. Okay. Yeah, I think I like something like that one. Jawline. I think I like the one down here. Not too big jaws. But that again, not too. There's so much to do here. Forgot about that. The big question is here, like this one. I like when we keep it a little more normal here. Not that it has to be normal, but. I think we'll keep this one too. Chin shape. Nah, keep that one too. Double chin. Everybody helps health. That is kind of a difficult one, I think. I just keep something like this, I think. It's so difficult to actually. Scars and tattoos. That is, I think, one of the big ones actually, because that. 2 seconds. I just want to make before I do that. Tattoo design. I would just remove it for a bit before I do anything else. Not because I don't want tattoos, but no, exactly. Sometimes some of the details would be like, okay, is there really anything regarding that? Now that I'm going to look a little old, I might as well want a big load of scars like this. I like that his seems messed up. So this one is definitely one I like, with a lot of scar issue. Okay, super. We'll do that with the tattoos in a second, because he will have to have them. I like this one too, actually. This is just a little boring. I like that he has been around for quite some time and got a lot of scar issues here. scar density. And we'll get to the tattoos in a second. Just like almost nothing. Maybe they shouldn't be all out here. That is maybe a little fucked up. That are scars. Exactly. The bigger question here is, are they gonna be this bad? This is like deep cuts. Or should I keep it a little more subtle like this? So you can still see he has them, but it's not totally fucked up. So should I tone down a bit or just give it full waste right this? I mean, this really looks like somebody who has been through some harsh shit. Unless there's any complaints, I will keep this one, but feel free if you think otherwise. Then we go down to you might have actually maybe you actually have some good point there. Maybe make them very easy to look at, but then no, I still like this one, but then I should tone them down a bit. You're right about a wizard. I'm afraid it makes a lot of sense what you're writing. I like that. If I tone it down, it doesn't seem so much as scars, more like the skin just seems over, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think something like this maybe, because then we have all the scars, but it's not like deep cuts. So some of it you'll be like, okay, that is just the skin cracking normally, or is it actually scars? I think something like this. Do I have an opinion regarding these? I don't think so. Don't think this will matters a lot. It's like kind of weird how they look here. I think I like how they actually sat there, so I ain't gonna deal too much with that. So, next big question. They are all big questions. Oh, we're still doing. It's totally fine. Not gonna deal too much with that. But the tattoo design. Really like here. See, small, like this. Got this one here, and that actually adds to him looking older, but so each of that tattoo represent an elven god. What personality will your mage have? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I like that you're into the lore of this. I love stuff like that. I'm considering someone very self-confident here this time around, because the first alpha mate was kind of lost man. Why am I here? I tried to do the right thing. I want him to be not like Solas at all. I want him to be very, very pro elf. I know that's a lot like Solas too, but pro elf. Or maybe hang on when I look at him. The trees on Falondin, he's like the death god, kind of evil. Now, I don't want him to be evil at all, not by any chance. My last character had this one, so I won't be having that one. That's just too boring. This is a true tribe of. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. If I choose something like this, for example, what would that mean for the character? What does that symbolize? Because I like that. In the beginning I did not like it when I saw it, but this one is cool. The other here's are not so cool. This one I do not like. I kind of like this one. It's more of a tribal stuffy thingy. This one, nah, not so happy about that. What I do like about this is it makes him look quite brutal. Okay. I kind of like this one because it adds to the whole, you could be like, is that tattoos or is his face just even more cracked up? The lines in is June, the craftsman. It's a bit boring. This one I like too. There's a lot of these I actually like. Okay. The big three is like these are not good. I don't like these at all. I'm also thinking about what actually suits his face. Just like too normal. I like that there's some kind of history behind it. As I mentioned, I like this one. Because it adds to his face. The big tree is Myrtle the mother gardener. She's also kind of vengeful, a badass. So, the big question is here. I'm not quite sure exactly how I picture him yet. Other than I said maybe some either he will go in and do a lot of frost damage, or maybe he will do some. I think I will keep him at a distance most of the time. Lots of barrier and stuff like that. I don't want him to get into combat. I know you can make some mages. I know you can make Vivian so she's so badass. Can charge into every battle and hardly feel a thing. So, if you guys should help me pick, should it be something like this one here? Or something like maybe one of these here? No, that's boring. Or should it be the big one? Hang on, I just want to make see about colors. Okay, that could actually be very, very weird. That makes him look like a clown. Like more Hulk-like, Hulk-like. Either the half light and half dark. Now that I look upon it, maybe something like I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Thinking about this, where it's almost too green. I like the dark colors here. Always like this color. Or maybe no, that's way too much. So if I did choose something like this, not the blue. It could be the green here. It could be this up here. I like this color. This may have gone too much. The black here is also a little boring. So it could be something like this up here. I think it's kind of a dark. It's not too much. I'm just gonna play around with this. As we just talked about this one. Just gonna have to look at the other one here. If I want to keep this color, then I should definitely go all out. I think so. So how about this one? Too much? Or should I tune down a little? Yeah, I think that should be the one. Unless there's any complaint, I will continue with this one. You can change it in a game if you want, by the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The black Imperial and the mirror in there. Yeah, you're right about that. Makeup? Eyeshadow? Not really a thing, I don't think so. No. It's not really a thing I will notice on him. Under eye color? Is it? Something I would notice? Not the slightest. Underbrow intensity? No, not really. Eyelash color? Would this be too much? I'm just thinking about actually, it makes you be able to watch his, look at his eye a little better, but it doesn't really look good. Okay, maybe this will be totally fucked up. This seems like way too white, doesn't it? I don't want it to be red at all. I think we just actually keep it black or grey. No need to eyeline colors. No, ain't gonna do too much about that. Eyeline density, nah, not really. Blush color, doesn't really make a difference here. Lip color. No. Lip liner color maybe. Exactly, a lot of these, it's not really very difficult to actually see what the hell is happening. Maybe it's just me. Oh, there's the lip shine. I could turn that down. But with that color, actually, it doesn't matter a lot. can't really see this. I can't really see the difference. Just gonna make sure I can watch it from here, maybe. I can't, honestly, I can't see the difference at all. So I think that is just it. Have one thing here in head general, not the face shape, the complexion. I might want to toy around a little with that, because now that he's become, this is the default, just want to make sure that he could look different. Still, this is a little more harsh. Either this one or yeah, no, this one is not. No, I think that's the perfect one. Just gonna make one last to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. That would look so ridiculous. No, we're definitely gonna keep the same, I think. Yeah, not so much doubt about it. No. Should stick to this. I think that's about it for him. Accept changes. Now we come to this. Rename. Of course we have to rename him. The big question is what name? That is a fun thing before we can get into the game. What should we actually call him? The last one was named Danelia. Then we have Satanisha. Yeah. Oh, since you know a lot about elf, do you know any elven names? Bladir? Sounds a little, no, then be, maybe, Elan'dir? That could be a possibility. Elan'dir. I'm totally off, fire away with some names. Elan'dir could be one. I'll just write a few here. I know that's just a couple of different ones. Okay, shit. Just write them again. I thought I could read the first one. Okay, I will pick I'll pick this one, Elan'dir. So that's the one. And let's get into this. Elan'dir is born of the rift, born in the rift, as part of something bigger than himself, bigger than everybody else. He's the hero to come.